Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shannon Gray. I lead teams of solution architects at Optimizely. Just for a little title translation, solution architects are pre-sales engineers. So I have a goal of talking about three things. So first, I want to introduce or reintroduce who Optimizely is and who you understand them to be. Two, I want to talk about our exciting new SaaS CMS. And then three, I want to talk about a trend that we're seeing in the composable space. Okay, so first of all, who is Optimizely? So you may know of Optimizely through our experimentation capabilities. But the reality is, through our development, innovation, and acquisitions, we offer a suite of products that are designed to help customers create exceptional digital experiences. That's our goal, and that's what we ruthlessly pursue. It's what we really are passionate about. And as a company, we're global. We have 21 offices globally. We also have 10,000 plus customers, lots of brands that you recognize. And we also have over 1,000 solution implementer and technology partners. So thank you, Netlify. We're really excited for our partnership with Netlify. And one of the things that, when customers are evaluating and choosing Optimizely, one of the proof points that they choose us for is because we help to provide a higher return on their investment quicker and lower their total cost of ownership. And that's what one of the bottom middle metrics there is about. That's based on an analyst report. So one of the things we're really proud of is that analysts who look at digital experience platforms and content management systems have ranked us consistently as leaders, and that's been 8 times over the last couple of years here in their reports. So here we can see Gartner and Forrester, 2 prominent reports for content management systems. So why did they select us? So we were selected and achieved this rank because from a technical perspective, we provide full APIs, we're easy to integrate with, and we provide lots of connectors. And then from the marketer's perspective, we provide a great, easy-to-use experience that's designed to also handle a lot of complexity. We do things like providing the full capabilities that you'd expect, workflow and versioning and preview inside of the CMS, regardless of where the experience is hosted. But we also do things like we've been given high marks for excellent customer service, and then a very innovative roadmap, and finally, inclusion of AI. So when I talk about this full suite of components, I'm actually talking about a broad array of components that marketers need. So when you think about the full content lifecycle, this is something we often are thinking about and we work with our customers on, is a content marketing platform to do the initial planning and ideation for a campaign. We have a CMS, actually 2 flavors of CMS I'm going to talk about in a moment here, to deliver that experience. And then we also have experimentation and personalization capabilities, as well as AI-based recommendation engines and analytics. So that's a lot of capabilities that really help our customers to achieve that goal of exceptional digital experiences. So one of the things that we're really excited about this year is that we released a SaaS CMS. So just to give you a little backstory, for 30 years, we've been developing CMS and delivering a great CMS for our customers. And we've been innovating in close collaboration with our customers and based on analyst feedback and what the industry seems to be needing. And then this year, we released a SaaS version of that CMS. So we're really excited about that. Just to talk a little bit about some of its capabilities, and this is the 2-minute overview, right? But in the middle, we can see here some of the core capabilities. From the marketer's perspective, it's really marketer friendly. It has rich capabilities that the marketers need, including a visual builder. And that visual builder is what enables marketers to build experiences without developer intervention. So that's something that's really powerful. It's built in. And also being able to create content that they can reuse. So if they create a hero and they need to be able to put it on multiple experiences and update it once, they can do that with our platform. And then finally, from the technical perspective, we're also language and framework agnostic. So that means that using our GraphQL service, you're able to build whatever architecture you want on top of that. So we provide a GraphQL service that's integrated with our CMS that is designed to be integrated with external content sources as well. So our CMS, any updates like draft versions of content or published version of content are pushed into the graph, as well as any external content sources you want to. Now, of course, you can then host your head and your experience wherever you want to, and Netlify is a great place to do that. So we're really, again, like I said, we're really excited for this partnership with Netlify. So that gives you a really quick overview of who Optimizely is and a bit of information about our SaaS CMS. Now, the last thing I want to do is talk a bit about a trend that we're seeing in the composable space. One of the things that we're noticing, if we jump from left to right, is the most obvious trend that we've all known for a while, which is that customers are moving from monolithic to what we'll call do-it-yourself composable. We all know the limitations of monolithic platforms. Fundamentally, they're inflexible. They might be really convenient at first in terms of being able to provide initial functionality out of the box, but being able to change them or bring in best-of-breed capabilities is often really hard, and that really stifles innovation. Now, when you go to do-it-yourself composable, you get all kinds of flexibility. That allows you to use best-of-breed capabilities, and you now have more UIs to manage, and there's more APIs that are unique to each platform, and ultimately integrations between those different systems. So one of the things that we've heard, and I'll talk about where we've heard this from, is that there's then a lot of effort that needs to be made by developers to manage the plumbing of their MarTech stack. So that adds a lot of effort rather than focusing on the innovation of the customer experience. So where we're seeing the market go is towards this idea of a composable suite. So when I say we're seeing, I'm not talking about what our marketing department is seeing. I'm talking about what we see from talking to customers, talking to analysts, and if you also look at other players in the space, you'll notice the acquisitions that they're making and the roadmaps that they have. They're starting to build out more and more adjacent capabilities. So that's something that really plays well to Optimizely. And this notion of a composable suite is one where you have less UIs for the marketers to manage. So that simplifies their experience. And then from the developer's standpoint, you're responsible for less of those integrations. That's something that Optimizely takes care of. They're composable components. You can swap them out. But we also manage those integrations between components. So that's a really helpful proposition for a lot of enterprises that want to focus more of their dev experience in the innovation of the customer experience rather than the plumbing of their MarTech stack. So that's really what I wanted to share with you today. I hope that was interesting and useful to you. And we're really excited for this partnership. And come by our booth just down the hall. Ask us any questions you want. If you want to see software, you want to see a demonstration, we can also do that too. So thank you so much for your time.